Hello and welcome to another free code session. My name is Jason Bach and I'm going to continue writing this code fix for CSLA's new analyzer to check return types in operations. So in this one I got to be a little bit careful, tiny bit. I have to say this. If the root does not have this, actually, let's not do that just yet, because I might have to do that. What I have to do is using system. I'm over here again, doing my async task. Yeah, it's just the identifier name is task. It doesn't care. That's actually nice. I like that. I like that. You're like, what is he like? He's babbling. Yes, he's babbling. Actually, yeah. So what we want to do is this. We want to say identifier name, where the identifier name is task. But we're not going to be relying upon just hardcode things. We're going to do that. Okay, now we can come back over here. Not there. Here. Did you listen? You're listening. Yes, you are. I should have got another beer. Okay. I could look at the new root. Like, why am I looking? Whatever. I don't think it matters because the root's immutable from the new root. They have the same thing. This is where I'm looking at the context. System namespace. So if we don't want it to be system namespace, we want it to be system. And this is actually where I'm going to static. Can you say read only here? And say type of task namespace. I think that's actually better because then I'm not relying upon. It's never going to change, but I just feel better. It makes me feel good. Okay. Add usings. First name. And it's just that. Okay, I'm going to stop saying that. Okay. I would like the register code fix, except no, I can't, because then, well, I could be cute, but it's one call. It looks like it's a big call, but it's not. To task. Why didn't you put task in there? Interpolated string. Shut up. I'm such a pleasant man, aren't I? Return type to task. No, why? It did that before. It's not what I want. Okay, let's review. So, that's right. You're getting a method declaration syntax. Right? Shut up, stomach. Didn't ask you. I'm not asking you. Incorrect. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I'm putting in a method. Yeah, okay. That boilerplate code, we look at the code fix, we say if the method is async, that means you're returning a task, a string, or something like that. Can't do that, so we're going to return a task. Now, of course, this will actually break the code, because if they have return statements inside of it, then it will break it. And I'm going to have to review this with Rocky, you know, this is wrong. And the only way to fix it is to make it a void or a task. And then you're going to have to go in and go, what did I do wrong? Anyway, okay, so if it is async, then we want to say replace the return type with an identifier name of task. If the root has usings, does not have that, add the using, register the code fix. Otherwise, you're just going to do a replacement of the return type with a void keyword. Let's see how this breaks. I'm going to go into the actual integration test first and play with this and see if it actually does what I think it should do. And then if it does or it doesn't, we'll fix accordingly. And then I'll write the tests around it for what it's worth. Okay, so we say file, that one. Always ignore. Okay, moment of truth. I just amaze myself sometimes. Of course, it's wrong, but that is correct. You gotta do the right thing. Yep. And let's come up here. Oh, I love it. I sometimes I win. Sometimes. I feel like I've just won something right now. Oh, that is just so sweet that it actually did that. And of course I just copied and pasted code that I already had. Alright, so this one was string. Let's go back to there. Okay, cool. That's actually good. That's actually a very good feeling that didn't screw up. So, wacky whack, add, got the code fix working, still needs unit tests. Okay. Speaking of those, let's write those things. We're going to kind of copy off of what I did with this one. So what do we call it up here? Who comes up with these gigantic names? I don't know. It's really sad. I don't know if MS Test lets you, because like an end unit, you can have it be static if you don't have anything in there. I don't know if MS Test works that way or not, and I don't really care if it does. Okay, let's copy and paste all the things. So we're going to say it's a test class. Yay! We're going to say it's got verify and get fiscable. Fiscable? That's not a word. Let's see if we at least got that one right. Okay. Verify get fixes when using system exists. So I'm going to need verify get fixes when changing to void. So let's actually write that. Yeah, if I take my glasses down, it's actually slightly better. There, it's bad either way from this distance. What did I call this? Verify get fixes when changing to void. Verify fixes when changing to task, and verify fixes when changing to task and using does not exist. Okay, so we got 3 there. Okay, so what I want is some code when changing to void. So we want this to be a public string. Okay. Copy all the things. We want find operation. That analyzer, source span. Code actions, blah, blah, blah. We want the that one. Okay. This should be the void one. Now, I don't know what's actually going to come out of this. I'm going to guess void. I'm going to find out. Void. It only took a minute. To task. Let's take this code to task. So we want it to be like async string. Again, I don't care if the method's wrong. That obviously doesn't care. This one should be to task, and this one should be task. Maybe. Possibly. Okay. We're on a roll here, folks. Of course, this last one's going to take, like, what? Another 13 minutes. Of course it will. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa. Holy, wait. That's not right. Okay, it does, yeah, because it did the right thing in the other one, so that's... And just weird. That's weird that it didn't... Let's see what this does. Shut up! Digesting all that beer and chips. Okay, they all run. I want to look at... where I make it serializable. Well, his business, yeah. Yeah, that's what I want. Yeah. Yeah. What the hell? It should be saying using system threading tasks task. Okay, something's oh, that's right. It doesn't. Yeah, I don't like. Okay, fair enough. I know what this is doing. It doesn't. This is saying what I have to do is say I'm expecting that these changes are going to be in there. So if I said tasky, this should fail. And it does, yeah, because there is no tasky. There's just a task. What I'd really like it to do is, the diff between the old and the new. That's what I would really like to capture, and say, what are exactly the changes, because that's really what I want to do. But this is good enough for now. Let's run these one more time. Shut up. Stomach is so growly. And one more time with feeling. I'm probably going to text Rocky tonight. I think he's in Atlanta. I remember he had to go fly on a business trip. Did he run him? I guess I should have been paying attention. But yeah, I'll text him tonight and tell him, hey, I think I took it one step further. Okay, it didn't run him. But we'll just run him now. Okay. We are good. I'm going to end this episode a little quicker. The other ones I think went over a little bit, so that's going to average out. What I do want to do, I'll commit this to the branch, submit a PR eventually. But what I want to do a little bit more testing too. What I do want to do though is address, like, let's come here and let's just do CSLA analyzers. Oh. Well, that's good to know that I don't have code I can get rid of. Well, I mean, I can get rid of code. The comparing symbols correctly, I don't get why you do it that way. The generating, configure the code, enable concurrent execution. Yeah, all these things I'm like, I probably will want to do. But what I want to do is commit my changes, talk to Rocky about it, not submit a PR just yet, like to say I'm done, but see if he's good with this, and then I'm going to try to fix these changes and see what those actually mean, and then I'll actually commit it. So I'm going to probably do an episode tomorrow with this, and then there's like another 2 analyzers that I want to add to CSLA, so I could probably do some more recording on that. But I'm going to stop now, so thank you all for watching. Leave comments and questions below. See you in the next episode.